The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. This truth forms the foundation of every extraordinary life. When we understand that failure is not our enemy but our teacher, we begin to see setbacks as setups for comebacks. I never lose. I either win or learn. This mindset transforms every experience into an opportunity for growth. It always seems impossible until it's done, and that impossibility is often just an illusion created by our fear of falling. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. But education extends far beyond formal schooling. It's the daily commitment to becoming better than you were yesterday. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. Never stop to make yourself better, no matter what it takes. Just build yourself silently. This quiet construction of character, this private dedication to growth, is what separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. Investing in yourself is the engine of your wealth, not just financial wealth, but the wealth of wisdom, character, and capability. You learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. The moment we believe we know everything is the moment we stop growing. Embrace the discomfort of being wrong, for in that space lies the opportunity to become right. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. What other people think of you is none of your business. These words carry profound liberation. When we anchor our worth in external validation, we become prisoners to public opinion. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. This isn't cruelty, it's wisdom. Your time is your life, and you have the right to invest it where it will yield the greatest return. Normalize walking some paths alone, because goals are personal. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Being alone gives us an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves. In solitude, we discover who we truly are beneath the layers of others' expectations. If the character of a person is not clear to you, look at his friends. Choose the neighbor before choosing the house. These ancient wisdoms remind us that environment shapes character, and character shapes destiny. Don't discuss your past with anyone because only you know its true story and significance. Others may not understand or even use it against you. Some people's conversations are like medicine. They can fix almost everything. Surround yourself with healers, not dealers in drama. Be kind to everyone because everyone is engaged in a battle in their life. Yet remember, sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Kindness should not be confused with naivety. Money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve a lot of problems. There are some things money can't buy, like manners, morals, and intelligence. This balance is crucial. Pursue financial stability, but never at the expense of your integrity. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity. It is an act of justice. When we lift ourselves from difficult circumstances, we're not just changing our own story. We're proving what's possible for others facing similar challenges. Life is a one-time offer. Use it well. This urgency should motivate, not paralyze. Every day is a chance to write a better chapter. A man who starts many things at once cannot complete any of them. Focus is the magnifying glass of achievement. Everyone has the gift of time, but few utilize it wisely. When you are angry, stay silent. The punishment for a liar is that when he speaks the truth, no one believes him. Learn to handle rejections gracefully. It's a part of life. These lessons in emotional intelligence often determine success more than raw talent. The language of truth is simple. Complexity is often the disguise of deception. Speak plainly, live authentically, act with integrity. Life really begins at 40. Until then, you're just doing research. Whether you're approaching that milestone or have passed it, understand that every phase of life offers unique opportunities for growth and contribution. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. So don't miss any chance. Where you stand depends on where you sit, but more importantly, it depends on your willingness to stand at all. The power of transformation lies within the courage to change. You have that power. You have always had that power. The question is not whether you can change your circumstances, but whether you will summon the courage to try. Remember where we began. The greatest glory lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your falls are not your failures. They are your foundations. Every time you rise, you prove to yourself and the world that you are stronger than your circumstances. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. The battle is won first in the mind, then in the world. Stand up, dust yourself off, and claim the glory that comes from rising again. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Rise. Growth begins where your comfort zone ends. Every day is a classroom if you choose to pay attention. The mind is a garden. Plant only what you want to grow. You can't become who you're meant to be by staying who you are. The first step toward wisdom is knowing you still have much to learn. If you master your mind, you master your life. Small daily improvements compound into massive results. Your habits are the architects of your future. Courage is not the absence of fear, but action in spite of it. The mirror shows your face, your actions show your soul. Rock bottom can be the solid foundation you need to rebuild. A storm tests the strength of the roots, not the beauty of the leaves. You are not buried, you are planted. Grow. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. You only fail when you refuse to try again. Every scar tells a story of survival. Rain is necessary for flowers to bloom. Sometimes the climb is hard because the view is worth it. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on, but you do. Focus on one target and the arrow will find its mark. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. A distracted mind is a defeated mind. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily. If you chase two rabbits, you lose both. Self-control is the true measure of strength. Energy flows where attention goes. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is consistent effort. What you water will grow. Choose carefully. Listen more than you speak. Wisdom grows in silence. Knowledge is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing when to say it. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust the sails. A wise person learns from everyone. Some doors are closed to protect you, not punish you. When nothing is certain, everything is possible. The lesson repeats until it's learned. Not every battle is worth fighting. Silence is often the loudest answer. Don't measure your journey by someone else's map. Never trade your peace for someone else's chaos. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer grows you. Boundaries are a form of self-respect. You are allowed to outgrow people who refuse to grow. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. Not everyone deserves access to you. Self-love is the foundation of all other love. The right people will respect your no. Don't set yourself on fire to keep others warm. Being selective with your circle is not arrogance. It's wisdom. People reveal themselves in the way they treat those who can't benefit them. True friends celebrate your success without envy. Some people are lessons. Others are blessings. Trust is earned in drops and lost in buckets. Surround yourself with those who see your value. Loyalty is not blind. It sees flaws and stays. The company you keep shapes the person you become. Choose people who choose you back. Not everyone is meant to stay in your story. If they respect you, they won't make you question your worth. Change begins the moment you decide you're tired of where you are. Comfort is the enemy of progress. The leap feels scary until you realize you've grown wings. Fear is a sign you're doing something that matters. You can't start the next chapter if you keep rereading the last one. Let go or be dragged. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk away. Life rewards those who dare to move forward. What you fear most is often where your growth lies. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Time is the most valuable currency. Spend it wisely. Life whispers before it shouts. Listen early. You can't heal in the same place you were hurt. Every ending is the beginning of something new. Patience is the art of trusting the process. The quality of your life is shaped by the quality of your thoughts. Happiness is a choice, not a result. Simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Live in such a way that your absence is felt. Purpose gives pain a reason. Legacy is built in the small daily choices. Your story can be someone else's survival guide. Make your life a message, not just a memory. Influence is not about position. It's about impact. The seeds you plant today will shade someone tomorrow. Live for something bigger than yourself. Leave people better than you found them. The measure of a life is not its length, but its depth.